Hi, this is Sari with Starkweather Association Services, your partner in technology optimization. In today's 1 Minute YM, we're covering part one of a two-part series about the GDPR regulation and the available tools within YM you can utilize to help your organization toward compliance. First, what is GDPR? The General Data Protection Regulation is a European Union regulation on data protection and privacy. It went into effect in May of 2018, and it's a way to further protect users' personal information when using software and other applications on the internet. So basically, if your organization has employees, members, prospects, or customers residing in the EU, then you're most likely required to meet GDPR standards. You should consult with your organization's legal and user privacy team for more information as to how GDPR relates to you. Within your membership, there are several tools that can be utilized to help meet GDPR standards. In this video, we're going to discuss the first two options. These tools can be enabled within the privacy and user consent settings. To get there, navigate to Content and Settings, General Settings, Security and Privacy, and click on Privacy and User Consent. Again, in this video, part one of two will cover the first two settings, so let's start at the top. To enable any of these settings, you'll simply click the toggle to on. The first setting is Enable Privacy Policy. Turning this on allows you to input your organization's own privacy policy language. This can be linked anywhere on your website and will also be automatically displayed to site visitors and members on the other privacy features we'll talk about. So if you click on and then scroll to the bottom and click Save, you'll now see a link to edit the privacy policy or view the privacy policy. If you click to edit the privacy policy, this will take you to your current policy if you have one and allow you to edit the content in the standard text editor. You can add your policy here and click Publish when you're ready. If you want to view the privacy policy to see what it looks like to front-end members, you can click on this link. Here's what it would look like for the users on the front end once you add your content. The next setting down is Enable User Consent Checkbox. This feature allows your organization to capture data consent from all site visitors, both members and non-members. This consent collection allows you to collect and process their data and has a hyperlink to your privacy policy page that we just talked about. By turning this on, any user will be required to provide consent before entering information in any area where personal data might be collected. Some examples would be new member signups, event registrations, custom and contact forms, checkouts, and member profiles pages, among some others. It's important to note that if you do enable this consent feature and a member or site visitor does not agree to consent, they will not be able to log in or access that page. By turning this on again, it will give you a warning explaining what I just discussed here. If you click OK and then Save, now that consent is on. Let's see what it looks like from the front end of the site to your members and site visitors. Here you can see now there's a gray checkbox. It says I have read the privacy policy and grant consent to use my data. Again, if you click on this link here, it's going to take you to the privacy policy and it's going to show you the content that you've added for that privacy policy as we just discussed. That wraps it up for part one of this two-part series. Make sure and tune into part two where we'll cover this bottom section, Enable Cookie Notice. And please contact Starkweather today for help bringing your site to GDPR compliance. Thanks so much. Have a great day.